Hey peeps, I thought I would make an audio because I haven't made one in a while, especially right now. So I want to teach you how to intensely clean out your chakras and pop them open. So anyone that's done chakra work, you probably haven't had somebody actually clean it out and then pop them open. So when I do it that way, which is the oracle method, they stay open for way longer because there's nothing stuck in there to close it again. If you've never done distant healing, it doesn't matter. Just try not to overthink this. Just try it. Now, normally, I would use about a 9-inch double pointed quartz crystal, or you can use a rose quartz crystal. Actually, for the purposes of this, it doesn't have to be double pointed, just one point. It does have to be a point. It can't be rounded, because when you're going into the chakra cleaning it, if it's round, it's not going to get what looks like dirt to me. And when I go into a chakra, I see the emotion stuck in there, and it just looks like dirt. So again, try not to overthink it. So you're going to have your crystal in your hand. You might want to look up, I'm not going to say every chakra, because that would take forever. I'm just going to give you a couple examples, and then you can go all the way down, or up. I start at the top. I do them the opposite of how other people do them. I don't do number one as the root. Why don't I do it that way? Because with me, I'm more of an emergency healer. I think everybody pretty much knows that. My guides always told me, start at the crown, because the lower ones are harder to open normally, because lots of stuff sticks in there. So when I start at the crown and work down, by the time I get to the lower three, they're just very easily opened. So that's why I do it this way. So again, don't overthink it. And it's not so much where your hand is in your energy. Like, oh, am I in the exact spot of the chakra? Yeah, you want to be where the chakra is. But you don't have to be so precise. It's really what your mind, with my method, it's really what your mind is thinking. Like, I'm in the crown. As soon as you say I'm in the crown, you're in the crown. Even if you weren't in the crown. You know what I mean? You're in the crown. Okay, so first thing is, close your eyes. Put yourself in front of you. Don't overthink it if you never did anything like this. I know I'm saying don't overthink it like a million times. But you just have to let go and trust. So close your eyes, stand up, and just put yourself in front of you, like you're looking at yourself. Okay? So what you do, take the wand, put it over your crown, turn it counterclockwise, and say, I'm removing any negative emotions from my crown chakra. So I'm left-handed. I'm just going to explain how I do it left-handed. If you're right-handed, just do it the other way. I hold the wand in my left hand, and again, I'm saying I'm removing, well, I don't really do it this way anymore, but just for the purposes of the audio. I'm removing any negative emotions from the crown chakra. Okay? Now, if you feel the wand is not turning easily, like it's stuck, when you say, you're removing any negative emotions from the crown chakra, you're going to notice that automatically the wand is just going to start turning really fast, because when you said that, you loosened everything up, okay? Then just take your right hand, stick it in your crown chakra, how do I explain it? You ever see like a hole? This is kind of weird, but I am at the park right now, so. You ever see like, you're walking at the park and you just see like a hole in the ground? And the grass isn't there, but you just see like a hole and the dirt's around it? Just let's make believe that's your chakra. So you stuck the wand in there and you loosened up the dirt. You stick your right hand in, pull the dirt out, and throw it in a violet flame. I use a violet fireplace. When I say throw it, when I say grab it and throw it, everything with the Oracle method is intense. You don't just lightly grab it and fling it, like the difference would be playing softball versus baseball. You grab it and you throw that stuff out like there's no tomorrow. You want it out. And I always make a noise for the emphasis of it. It just makes things more intense when I make a noise. So when I'm grabbing stuff out, it's like I'm sucking it out, and then I'm throwing my hand into the violet fire. Like that. That's what you're always hearing these noises I'm doing. Okay? So now you just cleaned out your crown. Now, take the wand, put it over your crown, turn it clockwise, and say, I am opening my crown chakra. Take your right hand, put it in your crown, and pop it straight up in the air above your head as hard as you can. You're just popping it open as hard as you can, straight up in the air. Okay? Now I'm going to do the third eye and then I'm going to stop, because the crown obviously you throw up and all the other ones you're going to be throwing the other way. So put the wand where your third eye is. If you have a hard time doing this, this is more powerful doing it this way, with putting yourself in front of yourself, because you got more room to move and stuff. But if you can't get there, you can always just actually point it at your third eye, in your body, instead of putting yourself in front of you. Okay, so your third eye. So you're looking at yourself. Turn the wand counterclockwise. I'm removing any negative emotions from my third eye. If it's heavy, say it again. I'm removing any negative emotions from my third eye, and that will start to spin. Reach in your third eye. Don't worry about what you're pulling out, because your mind just said, basically you're pulling out any negative emotions. So nothing's going to go wrong now, okay? Pull it out. Grab your hand into the dirt, basically. And obviously you're not going to throw it up in the air. You're going to throw it basically behind you. So if your hand's on your third eye, you have to say your right hand is on your third eye, grabbing it. You're going to throw it, and your body is going to lean to the right to throw it behind you, okay? Go back on the third eye. Turn it clockwise. I am opening my third eye chakra. Grab it. Throw it behind you as hard as you can. The harder you throw it, the better. The harder you grab the dirt, the better it's going to be. So, I'm going to post this on Facebook, obviously. So, if you want to put any comments, let me know if you liked it. I'll make more audios like this. Well, that wasn't too bad. That was only 10 minutes. I thought that was longer. So, you can have you don't have to do this every day, but if you want to, just practice